There's a couple of problems with the C standard library function strncpy. It's flawed and it's unpronounceable. The man page for it gives the prototype as shown. The length of dest is specified by the third argument n. So long as the null-terminated source string contains fewer characters than dest, the function works as you'd hope, and it will set to null the remainder of dest. But if source is longer than dest and contains no null characters within the bounds of dest, we could be in trouble. No null character will be written into dest, and hence the string will only be terminated, in inverted commas, when a pre-existing null by is found somewhere further on in memory. We can see how strncpy works with a simple test program. In main, we've got two 16-character buffers defined, one after the other. If we copy fewer than 16 characters, then dest prints correctly. But if we have 16 characters or more in source, when we print the contents of buffer 1, we will carry on through into buffer 2, as there is no terminating null character within buffer 1. Running the test code under GDB, we can see the 32 bytes starting from the address at buffer 1. Shown in red are the exclamation and hash characters that buffer 2 has been initialized with. Immediately following the last hash are null characters. Program output, also in red, shows that by trying to copy a string of more than 16 characters to buffer 1, we truncated the overlong string at the 16th character, as expected. But it appears that we've inadvertently appended exclamation and hash characters. We haven't. It's just because buffer 2 lies immediately after buffer 1 in memory. The simplest workaround to use strncpy safely is to always assign a null character to the last byte of dest, buffer 1 in our example. Or it can be wrapped within a function, like here. An example like this can be found in the man page. Safe strncpy returns dest, as the standard function does. Or it can be wrapped within a preprocessor macro, as here, which also returns, in inverted commas, dest, just as strncpy does. I prefer to use strncpy, which is guaranteed to null terminate the destination buffer. However, strncpy doesn't clear to null any memory in the destination buffer after the string's null terminator. But that's straightforward to correct. strncpy returns how many characters it either wrote or would have written if the destination buffer was sufficiently long, and so we can also deduce if the string was truncated. Another option might be to use strlcpy if available on your environment, or to implement a form of it. That concludes our quick look at strncpy, its unfortunate flaw, and some ways of coding around it. Note that none of these solutions deal with the more fundamental issue of information loss when dest is too small. I hope you found this useful, and thanks for watching. There'll be more videos about C and C++ secure programming in future, so please like and subscribe. Goodbye.